Good morning, everyone. Today is your Monday market report featured on Tuesday. I know, kind of funny. Didn't get the opportunity to do this yesterday. I got hung up on a lot of things, and with voter registration and everything going on today, it's going to be just enough time for me to squeak this in there for you. So I appreciate you guys taking time to join me this morning on this report for the week ending November 4th. So that'd be Sunday, and a lot of great things happening, okay? Biggest of all, a lot of high-profile Jefferson nickel sales, and I'll get to that in a minute, but a real quick reminder, okay? There's a couple ways that you could support my channel, and I'm greatly appreciated by it. First of all, just hit the like button. If you enjoy today's content and you find a lot of value into what I have to say every week with these Monday market reports, just go ahead and give me an okie dokie, a great kudos on there, and I appreciate it. And it's a Patreon free channel. I don't ask for any sort of money, donations, nothing like that. So I try and keep it as free as possible. You might get a few ads up on there, but that's okay. That's all part of the experience. And second of all, I also have a number of Amazon links to some coin collecting products that are in the box below. Again, I'll just throw a plug in. I don't get the opportunity to say it that often, and I really don't want to. It's one of those things, you either want it or need it, and it's there available to you. I do get a small percentage, and those are ways that you could support my channel. But first of all, let's get into the very first coin here, and this is an honorable mention. Now, I prefaced the video by saying 1950s Jefferson nickels is all the rave right now, and that's true. But my honorable mention is actually a decade earlier, and this is a 1946 repunchment mark D over D that sold on eBay October 31st. So on All Hallows Eve, we got this bad boy that sold for a cool $2,040.35. It's always great to see varieties get their due. Okay, the coin is suitably graded at PCGS Mint State 66. This one, I believe, is a full steps. So it's a nice, pleasing example. It's not far out. There are 13 graded in 66, with only 3 examples that exceed that in a higher grade. But anyways, this is a really nice coin that I wanted to get out there and show off as my honorable mention coin that I really enjoy. Yeah, keep an eye out on those repunchment marks and double dies, because they are certainly worth money. If not a top grade, regular circulated issues do sell for a nice chunk of change. So let's get into it. So I'm going to talk real quick. It's about some of the other coins that sold from the 1950s that are worth mentioning. These are all great collections, realized prices. Okay, so these all ended on Sunday, the 4th. And first of all, we're going to kick it off with a 1958 Jefferson nickel that graded out PCGS Mint State 66 full steps. That one sold for $2,925, $2,925. Another one is the 1954 that was also graded at Mint State 66 full steps. That one brought home $2,812. And we have a 1951D, that's a Denver minted coin that graded a point higher at Mint State 67 with full steps. That one took home the trophy at $2,587. And finally, we have a 1956 PCGS Mint State 67 full steps. This one sold for a blistering $5,175. But that wasn't the biggest sale for the decade. Okay, up here we have a really tremendous looking coin, one in which it's difficult to find with full steps. And this is a 1952D, so it's a Denver coin. This one graded out PCGS Mint State 67 with the full steps designation. So it's got a really nice, sharp, strong strike that shows all of the features and the details on all facets of the coin. This one sold for $7,032.38 on Great Collections. And you could refer to auction number 602826. Really phenomenal coin. I think the one thing that kind of pulled me back a little bit, gave me kind of a cause for a little reflection on this coin, is the 2 little carbon spots on the obverse. but those are more of a byproduct of the actual toning. I have this sneaky suspicion, because the toning looks very familiar, of a coin that is indicative of coming from an older album. You know, one from like the 60s and 70s, where these albums didn't have that archival safe materials that prevent the coloring on the coins. Not that I'm complaining. The coin is pretty clean throughout. I don't see anything that I would say would be any more distracting other than the 2 dots. But because this is such a difficult date to assign a full steps grade to, because a lot of the other coins are kind of mushy in details, they've overlooked the carbon spot issue on this coin to assign it a high grade. And the bidders do agree, which is why this one sold in excess of $7,000. That's a lot of money, and you know, it's a testament. Jefferson nickels is extremely collectible. It's right up there with Lincoln cents, and the popularity is continuing to rise. More people are getting into the registry set collecting game, so people are out there assembling the highest quality, highest caliber sets, and they're looking for coins such as this. So that rounds up our Market Monday report, okay, on Tuesday. I appreciate your guys' time. You know, thank you for joining. Again, if you like the content and information, or, you know, if you just love listening to my handsome young devil of a voice, go ahead and hit like at the bottom. Again, I'm your host, Blue Ridge Silverhound. I appreciate all of the support. You guys have a tremendous Tuesday, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.